So now I would like to invite the Executive Director of Parami Institute, Dr. John Moulton, to give the speech. Just a reminder, please mute your videos.
Thank you very much, Jessica, for the lovely morning introduction. And welcome all students to your graduation ceremony. I wish that we could do it in person. We're all hoping, even 2 weeks ago, that there could be opportunities for us to do all of this in person, and that would have been perfect. However, our programs director, Ella Geismar and Jessica both have worked out this amazing graduation, and particularly Jessica, who has put so much effort into making this event possible. So thank you very much, Jessica, for doing this. There are a lot of these background things that you and Sai worked out and all, and so you guys put a lot of effort into this. So thank you so much for that. I think that there are some people who are here, friends and perhaps families of students who might be here as well. However, since I'll be speaking in English, I really want to apologize to those who won't be able to understand me. So first of all, congratulations to all students, graduates. This is the culmination of all the, hard-earned work and results of your year-long program, and you guys have put in so much work and hours and the dedication to this program. I know that it has been a hard journey, particularly because it's really it's a year-long program, as well as a lot of hours and work that you need to put into reading materials that you have never seen before, a lot of ideas that you have to entertain that you have never entertained before, many conversations with the faculty members that you have never had before. And so I really congratulate all of you for all your achievements. Whenever we have a graduation ceremony, I like to give some practical suggestions before you go off into the real world. I think that Parami is extremely good for cultivating critical thinking and articulate communication and all. But one thing that I particularly and always concerned about is not just critical thinking and articulate communication, the skills and habits of the mind for you to go out and achieve greater things in the world. It's also how you achieve these greater things in the world with what, right? You can be an amazing, professional, skillful person, and your impact on the world will be as big as or as deep as your skills and all. But then remember that it can be both positive and negative, right? What will determine whether your actions will result in positive impacts or negative impact is with great responsibility, with great empathy and emotional intelligence that you have to embrace and use to impact the world. You can be a great lawyer, right? Skillful, but if you are deceitful, if you're not honest, if you're not responsible, you can be producing negative impact in the world. So to me, we can equip you with all these skills so that you are really good at your work, or you're really good in your life in terms of you know, the amount of results that you want to get. However, it always comes down to emotional intelligence, and it always comes down to responsibility and empathy. And only with these that you can really produce a positive results. Without them, you can be a great person in terms of the skills and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you're not going to make the world a better place. So if you wish this country, Myanmar, to move in a positive direction, not just in a progression, okay? I'm talking about progression with positivity, okay? Not just change, but change with positivity. You really need to embrace emotional intelligence, how other people are feeling. If I say this, how would other people feel? And how would this result in other unintended consequences, right? So you have to embrace that. And if you are more educated, you have more responsibility, because you need to understand that other people may not be as knowledgeable and as understanding as you are from multiple perspectives. You have been equipped to think of issues in interdisciplinary perspectives, okay? So now you have the ability to look at issues from multiple perspectives and interdisciplinary perspectives. So you are more capable to think from other perspectives and in other people's shoes. So with that, it comes a greater responsibility, right? So I would like to suggest to all graduating class of this year that Parami has equipped you with all these great skills. And now imagine times within Parami in which you have also been encouraged to cultivate empathy, responsibility, and many other social skills and habits, right? By your faculty members and by your peers. And I encourage you and push you to think of these times and embrace these times and replicate these emotions more and more as well. Okay. I know that you guys are going to be looking for jobs now, and I wish you best of luck. I wish that we could hold a job fair, you know, as we usually do at Parami. However, we couldn't do it this year, but I'm sure that some of you guys have already gotten jobs. But once you go into these jobs, embrace and cherish and cultivate more and more of these emotional intelligence. I think that emotional intelligence is going to be very, very important, especially in coming decades and centuries, and mainly because of the fourth industrial revolution. And you know, a lot of things that can be done by robots, but you as human beings are masters of emotions, right? So you have to tap into that potential and be a good master of that. So anyway, thank you very much, Jessica, again for organizing this. And my final message to all graduating class graduates this year is to cherish and cultivate more emotional intelligence habits for future generations and for Myanmar and for the world. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jongmoto. So now I would like to invite, yes, clap. We can hear you, but it's a great gesture. Yeah, do this too. So now I would like to invite our very own teachers to deliver congratulatory speeches to our students. So first, I would like to invite teacher Nicole Tuma to give a speech.
Thank you very much, Jessica. Hello, everyone. My name is Nicole Tumong, and I am the faculty member in sciences at Parami Institute. It is with great pleasure that I am here at your graduation, even though there are many miles between us today. So in the fall semester, I was lucky enough to get to know each and every one of you in ecology and evolution. And on the first day of that class, we started by discussing the meaning of a quote, "To whom much is given, much is expected." And that day as students, you shared with me your expectations, that you would learn from your teachers and gain new experiences from all the opportunities that Parami has to offer. And as your teacher, I shared my expectations that you all would work hard in your classes and bring new ideas into this world. So 9 months later, I can honestly say that you, the 6th cohort of Parami, have exceeded all of my expectations. You have gone above and beyond as scholars, thinkers, humanitarians, and members of not only the Parami community, but as part of a global community of young and inspiring people. I have loved seeing each and every one of you take risks, make mistakes, and challenge yourselves to reach the goals that you have set. So today, you all have different paths laid out before you. Some of you will be educators, community organizers, engineers, writers, policymakers, farmers, activists, environmentalists, and professionals. But no matter what path you're going on, I know that you will all be leaders in your field, and you'll bring with you the lessons that you've learned from Parami. And as for me, this was my first year as a teacher at Parami, and I owe all of my students a big thank you for teaching me. Because of you, I've learned to be a better teacher and a better person. I will be forever grateful to have spent this time with you, and as you graduate into this big and sometimes uncertain world, you should know that I will no longer be your teacher, but I will always be around to be your friend and supporter. So because of you, I know this world is in good hands. So congratulations, Parami students. You did it.
Thank you, Teacher Nicole. So now I would like to invite Teacher Mark Brown to deliver his speech.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Jessica. Thanks, Nicole. Before I congratulate the students, I'd like to say a quick thank you to all of the faculty members. I think you guys are all amazing. In no particular order, Ella, Joe, Christina, Francis, Nicole, you guys are all wonderful. What a team. You're intelligent, articulate, passionate, committed. It's been a real delight and pleasure working with you guys. So thank you for a wonderful year. I hope all of the students have enjoyed all of your teaching as much as I've enjoyed working alongside with you. To the students, huge congratulations, massive congratulations. What a year. I think you guys are the first cohort doing a full year of Parami PLP studies, so well done, congratulations. I'm sure you've all had your ups and downs, but you've come through at the end, so well done for sticking it out. I'm proud of what you've achieved, and I hope that you're proud of what you've achieved as well. You've done some really great work. I'm not going to copy Nicole, exactly what Nicole said. The work that you've produced was fantastic. So I hope that you remember some of the things that you've learnt from your teachers or with your teachers, but perhaps I think what I hope that you keep with you the most is the values that we've celebrated together. And a couple of those, John Matton has talked about these, just a few of them. One is being open-minded. Practice being open-minded with other people who are different from you, people who speak differently, people who look different, but perhaps more important, people who have different ideas to you. If an idea to you is challenging, embrace it, try and understand it, try and learn about it. Perseverance, never give up, just keep going. One step forward is better than standing still, just keep going. And last but not least, self-improvement, continual self-improvement. Try to make yourself just a little bit better than you were yesterday. Doesn't need to be amazing, but just keep working on yourself. You're a work in progress. Yeah, PLP, 6th cohort. You guys are now graduates and I guess alumni at the same time. this means that you guys are leaders, the leaders of tomorrow, especially for Myanmar, which means that as leaders, the future is your responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you model the way forward in a positive and constructive way so that other people after you can follow in your footsteps. Lead with clarity, lead with conviction, lead with compassion and kindness. Good luck, everybody. It's been a real honor and pleasure working with you for the past year. Congratulations.
Thank you, Teacher Mark. So for now, I would like to invite Teacher Francis Omoro to give a speech.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Jessica. Yeah, just to reiterate what the Teacher Mark and Teacher Nicole have said, but yeah, massive congratulations, everyone. And yeah, just thank you, everyone. Thank you for all being brilliant, inspiring people. It's been such a pleasure to get to know you all. And yeah, I hope we can stay friends. Please stay in touch with Parami, stay in touch with me. I'm so excited to see what you all get up to, see where you all go. It's a teacher's privilege to be able to say, like, we knew her when, right? So I'm, yeah, really, really proud of you all for your great experience, like great achievements this year. And yeah, I'm sure you'll go on to do brilliant things. So I also want to thank everyone else at Parami, the teachers and the staff, for welcoming me. Yeah, in my first year here, it's been like a brilliant, brilliant experience for me. I've learned so much. And it's been a joy to get to know everyone. And it's a bummer that we can't say goodbye properly in person. But yeah, huge virtual hugs from me to everyone. And I hope we can all get together at some point in not too distant future and have a huge party and yeah, say, but yeah, for now, massive congratulations, everyone. You're all fabulous. Very well done.
Thank you. Thank you, Teacher Francis. Now, I would like to invite our special guest. Please welcome Ella for the speech.
I don't think I'm a special guest, but hi, everybody. I also just want to take a moment to thank all of the faculty, as Mark has already said, and Francis, but also the staff. Jessica, who's kind of been thrown into this situation, leading a whole program in very unprecedented circumstances, and also to Min Chan and Sai and Sumyat, who is leaving this year as well, and everyone who has kind of made Parami what it is in both direct and indirect ways. I think we've all done such a great job making this year so special, and likewise, I am really sad that this is, you know, how this has to end, how this graduation has to be. It's definitely not the graduation I wanted, and certainly not the graduation that I think you guys wanted. But as everyone has said, I hope that, you know, the significance of the education you've received over the course of the last year at PLP will kind of provide a map for all of us to kind of overcome not just the sadness we feel today, but kind of the scariness and the uncertainty that is facing everyone across the world right now. You know, I don't want to dwell too much, but the impacts that COVID-19 and the pandemic will have on not only Myanmar, but the world really require smart, intelligent, creative people like you guys to kind of solve these problems as they happen, and they're happening right now. So this isn't just an abstract thing, you know, these really are issues that need solutions right now. And I hope that, you know, you guys can find significance in the education you've gotten while at Parami to begin to address those problems. But more than that, I think it also is really a moment that requires a lot of love and kindness, and the ability to create communities, and create a community like the one we've created here at Parami, and, you know, really show the kind of soft skills, not just in problem solving, but also the kind of compassion and empathy and ability to hold yourself accountable to your communities and your families and to yourselves, and really practice that love and that empathy. And I think that that's kind of the more personal impact of this education. And so I hope that you guys are able to take that with you as you kind of move forward for the next few months and addressing the pandemic, and also just for the rest of your lives. Because yeah, I think as others have sort of said, like the Parami education doesn't suddenly make you a different person. You haven't all dramatically and wildly changed over the past year, even though you've certainly all grown. I think that, you know, especially given how kind of lame this graduation is and the last few months have been with online learning, I hope that in the best case scenario, we can take that as an opportunity to reflect not just on, you know, the party at the end, but actually the growth that we've all experienced over the last year, and the kind of slow development that, you know, PLP hopes to kind of instill in everyone. And so I kind of wanted to take a moment to reflect on all of the smaller lessons I have learned over the past year, thanks to you guys, which are, I think, things that I will definitely take with me as I move forward in my own life. I will always start a rooftop garden and tend to it, no matter how much trash misfit throws into the garden. Keep tending to your garden. I will find as many opportunities as I can to do free writing exercises, particularly in nature and preferably in rice fields and in places with absolutely no cell phone signal whatsoever. Do as much free writing as I can. If Sagugu tells me that he needs my help to buy a music box, I will give Sagugu money to buy a music box, because that is not a decision that I regret. And the last thing is, I will not stop asking questions. I think that every single person at Parami has had so much to offer and so much to teach me. And I found that there has been so much to gain from asking questions and really taking the time to listen. And I really learned so much from all of you guys, students, faculty, staff. I've really learned so much in the past year. And as you guys know, this is my last year at Parami. So even before COVID, I kind of thought of this graduation as my graduation too. So if you will accept me, I kind of am giving myself the honorary 6th cohort title. And I couldn't be more humbled and more appreciative to share this graduation ceremony with you guys, because even though I'm halfway across the world now, it's very late here, I feel really close to this cohort, and feel really lucky to get to end my time at Parami with this cohort specifically. So thank you so much for having me, and congratulations. I made a sign. I don't know if you can read it, but yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Ella. I know things were a bit chaotic, you know, one before you left, before the end of semester, but I'm really glad you can join us today virtually. I know it's late, and I'm really happy that you're, you know, spending the time with us now.
There isn't another way I'd want to spend my Friday night.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go to our main event. So for our main event, we will be sharing screen. So if you're using the mobile phones, it can kind of glitch, or you know, depending on your internet, it can kind of be annoying. But I'll be sharing screen to show the certificates of the students. You will get them via mail next week. So, okay, just letting you know. So during this COVID-19 pandemic time, our students, they remain diligent and determined despite the challenges of online learning and technical difficulties. It is now time to award the certificates to our students to acknowledge and celebrate all their hard work and accomplishments. So firstly, I would like to request Teacher Nicole to hand out the first batch of certificates to our students. I will show the certificates by their names. So Teacher Nicole. Let me see. Okay. Okay. So first off, Saul Gugu.
Congratulations, General Gugu. You are an individual that displays the qualities of a true leader. You are kind, compassionate, always one step ahead, and I know you'll go on to do great things.
All right. And for our next recipient, we have Tuzao Athena.
Congratulations, Athena. You're a hardworking, independent, and creative, smart young woman. I know you're going to go on to be a bright fire for all those that you work with.
And Chutanai.
Congratulations, Hyota9. You are a bright and strong scholar, and I know you're going to do great things with all of your creativity and passion that you have for learning.
Last but not least, Ian.
Congratulations, Young. You are a bright young woman, and I know you'll make an excellent teacher and that you're going to inspire many of your students and all the people around you.
Thank you, Teacher Nicole. Now, I would like to ask Teacher Mac to confer the second batch of certificates to our students. First of all, I would like to invite Conrad.
Congratulations, Cora. You've worked very hard this year and you deserve this very much. Well done on all of your hard work.
Okay, the next one is Nguyen.
Wei-san, every education class, congratulations. You're going to be a wonderful teacher and educator in the future.
Yeah. Followed by Trey Lai.
Oh, Lai. Likewise, lots of education and community development. You will be a leader for the future, no doubt about it. Well done and congratulations.
Yeah, the next one is Si Du Hei.
Si Du Hei, Changagao. Bonjour. Well done and congratulations, my friends. Good luck for the future. Do stay in touch.
Sorry, Situ, about the certificate mess up, but we have yours ready. Don't worry.
Hello?
That's all. Thank you, Teacher Mac. Now, I would like to request Teacher Francis to hand out the third batch of certificate to our students. So first of all, I would like to invite Jo Durame.
Hi, congratulations, Courage. I'm so impressed by you grabbed the challenge of studying something completely new with both hands. So very well done, all your hard work.
Yeah, the next one is Ton Imro.
Ro, congratulations, Ro. It was such a pleasure to supervise your fantastic research. And your desire to change people's lives is really inspirational. So good luck with everything.
Yeah, the next one is Yin Lang.
Yin Lang, I'm so proud of you. You've achieved so much at Parami, and I'm so excited to see where you go next. So really well done.
Yeah, the next one is Iswan.
Majan Brador, congratulations. You've graduated from Parami. Your dedication to becoming a brilliant teacher is just so inspiring. So best of luck with everything.
Yeah, the next one is PWINT.
Rylan, congratulations. You graduated from Parami. I'm so impressed with your massive achievements, with your scholarship applications and with everything. You're brilliant. So best of luck with everything. Stay in touch. Well done,
Thank you,
everyone.
Teacher Francis. Congratulations all. Thank you, Teacher Francis. Now I would like to request Ella to give out the full batch of certificate. First of all, I would like to invite Ji Song So.
Richmond, I mean, little signs for everybody. I don't know what Parami would be without you. I'm so appreciative for all of the kindness and thought that you put into everything you do. So thank you for letting me be your advisor.
Yeah, followed by Nan Su Sanda.
Nanbang, you are a firecracker and a force to be reckoned with. And if I ever need to put on a play, I know who to call. So thank you for all of your energy.
Yeah, the next one is Ye Win Tong.
Hello too. I don't want to say that I want you to be my dad, but I feel like I wouldn't be wrong in saying that you were the dad of Parami, and your calmness and compassion definitely showed. And I will happily continue to sign your timesheets for as long as you need me to.
Yeah, welcome Nan Taji.
Nanji, it's been so lovely working with you. I feel like your energy is just constantly brightens every room and every conversation, and it's been so lovely to get to know you and to keep talking with you.
Yeah, the next one is Jo Zim Yu.
Jazimyo, it has been an absolute honor to work with you, and I have no doubt that you will go on to do great things, and just generally could not have asked for a better group of advisees. So thank all of you guys. Really such like a powerhouse group. I've been constantly impressed with all of you guys. Yay.
Yay, thank you, Ella. So for next one, I would like to request Teacher Joe to confer the 5th batch of certificates.
Can do.
All right, so first one is
Angun.
Angon. Yes.
Angun, congratulations. Yeah, it's been my extreme privilege to have you in class this first and second term and in research and in advising. Yeah, I've loved watching you grow as a thinker and a writer. And I particularly loved our chit chats this term over the phone in advising. You're gonna do great. I wish you the best. And if you ever need anything, let me know. Congratulations.
Next, we have Diana.
Congratulations, Diana. I think you probably ended up teaching me more this year than I taught you. It's been great to have you as a student and as a friend. Yeah, I hope that we will continue, conversations about philosophy well into the future. And I think you're going to be an insanely awesome educator with whatever community you join. So yeah, congratulations.
Next, we have Shui in absentia, but you can share some words.
Yeah, Shui couldn't make it with us today. She is awesome, as we all know, a super honest and passionate person who treated everyone as a friend, even complete strangers. And yeah, inspired me, I think, to be a better friend. Congratulations to Shui, wherever you are. You're gonna do great.
And next we have Chotura.
Pyothura, congratulations. Thank you so much. Yeah, for everything you brought to this program. It was, yeah, my pleasure to drink coffee with yogurt with you every Wednesday. Yeah, I appreciate your honesty and sincerity that you brought to advising into class. Yeah, I am super excited to see what you do next, man. Congrats.
Then we have Wei Yan.
Wei Yan, congratulations. I know you've had a slightly bumpy time at Parami, but you persevered. And yeah, I thank you for the sincerity that you brought to a really difficult situation, to the empathy that you developed, and I hope you'll continue down that path. You're an honest dude, and I think you're gonna continue to do some cool projects in the future. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what you do. Congrats.
And last but not least, Julia.
Julia, congratulations on graduating from Parami. I loved having you in class and advising, and seeing your thoughts develop. Yeah, I know you'll continue to develop moving forward. And yeah, I think you're gonna become an awesome young woman and a leader in your community. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, Teacher Joe. I would like to welcome Teacher Christina to hand out the last batch of certificate.
Hello.
First of all, hello. I would like to invite Jajun.
Hi, Jajung. Congratulations for graduating from this program. You're probably one of the most excitable people I have ever met. You're such a positive force in every situation. You treat everybody with an incredible amount of kindness, and you're the first one to volunteer for any activity. So keep doing the same in life, and I'm excited to watch you grow beyond this program.
Yeah. The next one is I would like to invite Sissy.
Hello, Cece. Congratulations for graduating from Parami. It's been such a pleasure to have you in my classes. You're such a positive presence in every situation, and I think you're showing all of us a way to lead with compassion. And whatever you choose to do in your future, I'm sure that you'll do great.
And then I would like to invite Tintin.
Hi, Tintin. You're the one person from my advisee that I've never had in class this entire term, but it's been such a pleasure to be your advisor and to spend all of this time with you. You've taught me so much about how to be vulnerable and how to let other people grow alongside you by sharing your own journey. And I hope you keep doing that in the future and to follow your adventures.
Yeah, followed by Son Miamiato.
Hi, Zun. Congratulations for Parami for finishing this program. I feel like you're such an inspiring leader. You're so dedicated. You're very ambitious. You're always hardworking and holding yourself to a really high standard. And I'm sure that you will go on to revolutionize the future of your language.
Yeah. And then I would like to invite Mimi.
Hi, Mimi. Congratulations for graduating from Parami. You have shown me so much about tackling life with a smile on your face. I feel like however many things you're juggling, you've never stopped smiling and you've never stopped being kind. And I feel like that's such a great quality to have for the rest of your life. So thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you, Teacher Christina. Big congratulations. Yeah.
That's still my advisee. I'm not finished yet.
Okay. Continue. Sorry for that.
No problem. Congratulations, Charles. for graduating from Parami. I feel like you're a true educator also for all of us. You're so dedicated to the details of everything you do. I think one of the most memorable sentences you've said to me was like, Teacher Christina, but it's hard. But whenever it was hard, you still kept fighting. So thank you for that. And thank you for being part of the program. Also, a last word to all of my advisees. It's been such a pleasure to share this entire year with you and to go through all of this together. Wednesday mornings were among my favorite time in the week. And I hope they were fun for you too. And I will be your advisor for life, as I already told you, and some of my previous advisees who are in this meeting. So I'm excited to keep in touch with you and see where life brings you after this. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Teacher Christina. So big congratulations to our newest Parami graduate. And it is okay that we can give a big round of applause to all. Yeah, it's time for our student representatives to deliver their speeches. Please mute your speaker again so that we can all hear clearly. Please join me in welcoming Matuza or Atina for the first speech. I would like to welcome Atina.
Thank you so much, Minnie Chan, for letting me giving such kinds of honorary speech to all of the teachers and guests, and also on behalf of my BWC students. Thank you so much. And first of all, I would like to say good morning, Dr. Jamoto, Executive Director of Parami Institute, and all of my faculty teachers, Parami Cohort students, Parami alumni, and guests. Thank you so much for being here on our special day. I'm Athena. This is my great honor to give the graduation speech on behalf of the PLBC Cohort students. Thanks so much for this opportunity to give such an honorable speech. On behalf of students, I would like to say welcome and a big thank for attending the online graduation ceremony. This may be a little difficult for some of you with uneven internet connection and using the new app, but you are here and we all are here. And we would like to say grateful appreciation and thankful words to Parami and respectable teachers for giving these scholarships program to students who are from diverse parts of Myanmar, including me. Thank you so much, Parami Institute Liberal Arts and Science, and the donors for giving such privilege. Today is our great and special day with Parami community. During the past 10 months of the program, we had uncountable memories with classmates and teachers. We shared our ideas, our memories. We attempt to fight all the obstacles together in different ways. We created a very happy and good community with many resources and opportunities. All the sweet and memories, meaningful memories, and beautiful days were passed together. Now here, it is our time to celebrate our memories, achievements, and say goodbye with this event. I'm so proud of myself and my classmates for being here together to celebrate this moment. We may no longer be students of Parami, but graduation is not the end. It is a part of a larger journey of life. Many tomorrows are waiting for us to brighten futures with challenges, opportunities, and fulfill our ambitions. Let's keep trying and moving forward with responsibility and leadership roles to enhance our communities better. We can ensure our communities' prosperity with our knowledge and skill from Parami. And also, thanks a lot, Dr. Jamoto, Dr. Christina Han, Dr. Mac Brown, Teacher Nico Dumau, Teacher Francis, and Teacher Joe Decker for guiding and teaching us with different awareness and knowledges from related subjects. Thanks, Parami, to teach us very valuable subjects. Thanks, Parami, team member, for supporting us in many ways. Last but not least is thanks all of my friends for helping each other and making our friendship meaningful. I'm grateful to Parami. I appreciate my teachers and I love all of my classmates. Congratulations, all of my guys, and thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Atina, for your beautiful speech. I would like now to invite Tom Imro to deliver his graduation speech. Tom Imro, yeah.
Thanks, Go Min Sha, for inviting me to give a speech on behalf of our students. Well, first of all, I would like to say Minglawa to all of our special guests and Dr. Chomoton, the Executive Director of Parami Institute of Liberal Arts and Science, my teacher and classmate. It's really an honor to present all my classmates today at Parami Leadership Program 6 Cohort graduations. My name is Chong Emro, and I am one of the students from Parami Leadership Program 6 Cohort, and I am Mro ethnic from Mount Township, Rakhine State. Where I still remember, when we first come to the Parami Institute in the beginning of the program, we come together in our orientation day. I felt like shy and strange to others, to talk to others. And I know you all felt the same as me on that day. But during this program, like we share a lot of story, thought, passions, and our ambitions and different opinions. Like sometimes we argue and fight to each other for our different thoughts and opinions. But we create a real friendship and we become a member of Parami Institute. And over the course of 10 months, we create a lot of the memory all together. Hello, all of my classmates. Can you hear me? Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to take on the leadership role in your community?
Yes.
Yeah, for me, I am ready for now. And I know you all are also ready on it. Today is our graduation day and today is our day.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of you guys and I'm also very proud of myself to be a part of this amazing Parami Institute. Today is our graduation day and today is our last day being a student of Parami Leadership Program. At the same time, today is our first day to start taking responsibility and leadership role for our community development. And during this program, I have changed a lot. I became more mature, sociable, and knowledgeable. And I learned how to respect to others and learn how to think in more creative way, critically, from different point of view. So I cannot express enough gratitude to all of my lecturers, Dr. Christina Han, Dr. Francis, Teacher Joe, Teacher Nigo, and Dr. Mark Brown, and our another teacher Max from our reading and thinking workshop, for guiding me to become the person that I am today. Thank you so much. In addition, I would like to say thank you so much to Dr. Chomoton for giving me this incredible opportunity. And thank you so much, Ella, our former program director, and Parami team member for supporting us during this Parami leadership program. And I would like to say thank you so much, Teacher Jessica and co-mediation and other Parami team member for making this event happen. Last but not least, I would like to say thank you so much to all of my classmates for making me happy, sharing their love, sharing their story, passion, and always there when I need help. Thank you so much, guys, for that. And I will remember you guys all the time. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. And I would like to say thank you so much to all of the people who joined with us today to celebrate our achievement. Thank you so much, and Jesu Dimar.
Thank you to Emiro for this amazing speech.
Thank you, Athena and Tori, for your speeches. Before we go to our next exciting session, I would like to announce the recipient of the PWINT Social Innovation Award. And for that, I would like to share the speech. So this award was established in honor of KABYU, an educational leader and entrepreneur in the United States and Myanmar, in order to assist Parami leadership program students to implement visionary community-based projects after graduation. The grant is intended to provide some seed funding for the startup costs of innovative, impactful, and socially conscious projects, led and implemented by Parami graduates following the end of their time at the Parami Leadership Program. So the first recipients of this award have submitted a proposal with a strong community-based foundation that promises outcomes and outputs directly impacting local participants. Their project is one of immediate and pressing interest, and its scope reasonable and attainable. So I would like to share a little bit, and I will show you the, okay, screen share. Environmental education. So the project addresses the following problem. Environmental education in public level and in schools is weak, and there is a lack of productivity around protecting the environment. It leads to environmental issues and affects our daily life. There are many government projects using natural resources which negatively impact the environment. The government is creating some policies on environmental issues, but lack effectiveness in reality. The future may be worse than today if we cannot start a movement to educate young people and raise awareness about environmental issues. So this is our pleasure to offer the 2020 PWINT Social Innovation Award to Jose Myo and his peers at Trash Hero Mandalay for their Summer Climate Talk series. Jose Myo, we look forward to hearing updates on future talks and projects. Congratulations. Yeah. All right, stop share.
Congratulations, Jose Myo. Now, I would like to invite the remaining Parami faculty to deliver speeches to the students. Now, I would like to invite Teacher Joe Decker to give a speech. Teacher Joe.
Hello, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Joe. I'm the academic director and a teacher at the Parami Leadership Program. For my speech, I did a free write, which I will read just directly the way I wrote it, like we have all done since the beginning of Parami. I was doing some reflecting, and I remembered that the first thing I ever did at Parami on the very first day was a free write. And so I thought it might be kind of nice to end things the way that I started. But before I read that, I just wanted one last time to give a special thank you to Christina and to Ella, who are about to leave. This is our last remaining hour of official time together. And, you know, I think for small programs like Parami and other small organizations, there's a lot of focus on, you know, the policy and the plan, the curriculum and all that stuff. And these are really important things for a school. But back whenever I was studying education, the single most important factor for the success of a program was retention. So to hold your teachers, to keep those teachers around, the teachers and the administrators who know what to do, who know how to deal with problems, who have faced problems in a program before, who have built up, wisdom to make things run smoother and be deeper and just better overall. And yeah, Christina and Ella have selflessly given us years of their lives to make this program better in the most important time at the very beginning of the program. And without them, this whole year would be completely different. And so I just want to say thank you so much, Christina and Ella, for all of your effort. You will be remembered. The effects of your effort will be felt years and years from now. And you, played an invaluable role in the construction of the ethos of this program and the culture of this program. And I just want to say thank you again. And I am going to miss both of you so much. So big heart, big hug. Hope to see you soon in person so I can do that. And now for the free write. No explanations, no apologies, no excuses. I think that's the three. Here we go. It's hard to talk for 5 minutes about 10 months. I started off this school year holding teacher Mark Hopkins in an emergency room on the first day of class. Then we had our identity and ethics course during the first semester, where many students didn't know how to write in paragraphs yet. Boy, how much that's changed. I really encourage all the students to go back and read some of their first assignments and compare them with what they've done recently. It was great to write and think together in the first semester, and at the beginning of the second, we had Kala, where I had the best birthday celebration I've ever had. And then in the middle of an awesome second semester, where I got to teach 2 awesome classes and go even deeper and explore even more, we're hit with the coronavirus pandemic. Right at the same time as our community is wounded by the words and actions of some of us on social media. We had to go remote and separate right when we needed to be together to talk and to heal. And yet classes continued. Conversations and creativity still blossomed in the digital realm in different ways, but in inspiring ways, individually and in groups, synchronously and asynchronously, up until this very day, where we still meet remotely, but are together for the first time all together since the emergency meeting where we announced it was okay to go home back in Yangon a couple months ago. I don't have much to say other than thank you. Thank you for showing up and participating on the days you really felt like staying home or leaving your phone off or leaving your computer off. Thank you for your feedback and encouragement that so many of you were so generous with when you didn't need to be. Thank you for taking the extra time to make an assignment beautiful and something you took pride in, rather than turning in something that simply fulfilled the requirements. Thank you for sharing your food and your humor and your joy. Thank you for making the program this year more than just a school. Thank you. And congratulations.
Thank you, Teacher Joe. Finally, please welcome Teacher Christina Hans to deliver a speech.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me. To all of the students, to the alumni in this meeting, to the other teachers, to all of the staff, to all of the outside supporters. As Teacher Joe already hinted at, this is a strange graduation for me, not just because we're all sitting in front of a screen, but also because it's a goodbye speech for me, not just for you. So I will be graduating with all of you from the 6th cohort. I have already seen the first cohort of the Parami leadership program back in 2017, and it's crazy for me that we are at number 6 now. And typically what we talk about with students is that they come in and they talk about how much they learn from all of us. But I think in reality, we as teachers and me through all of this time, I have learned more from all of my students than I would have ever been able to teach you. And especially in this cohort, I have learned so much from getting to spend an entire year with you instead of just a term, which is a new thing, thanks to, among others, Ella Geismar. And it's been really gratifying to watch you shape your thinking, to go deeper and deeper in discussions, to make up and carry out your own research projects, which were frankly so much better than any of the research projects we've ever come up with. And throughout all of this year, all of you have constantly exceeded my expectations on all of the homework, on all of the exams, and all of the things we did in class. And apart from the class content, I really admire how all of you have handled challenges that have come up throughout this term, both on a personal level and through online learning, and how you've never lost focus, no matter how unstable the internet was and how many power outages you were confronted with. You always showed up, you did your best, and you went above and beyond in all of the classes. So thank you for making my job here feel almost like a piece of cake, thanks to all of the hard work that you've put in. And I have to say that through all of this time, my job here at Parami was the most gratifying job that I've ever had. And this is thanks to all of you. So again, while we typically talk about the people you've become through Parami and how you've grown, I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge the people that you were going into this program, because all of you, even before attending, you already were change agents. You were curious about the world around you. You have attended this program from a desire to do better, to give back to your communities, to help them out. And I feel like we at Parami are merely a vessel to help you all do maybe a better job at what you've already set out to do previously. And I am excited to watch you go on about your life and see what you come up with after this. If you can hear a cat meow in the background, then that's because she has met you all through all of these online classes and also wants to congratulate you for graduating from Parami. So big congratulations from both me and the cat. And we're excited to watch you go on about your life and see what you come up with in your future. Congratulations and meow.
Congratulations. Thank you, Teacher Christina. Let's move on to the entertainment part of the students. Please enjoy poetry reading by Joseph Yo. The poem is called A Journey to the East. Please mute your speaker and enjoy.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity to read my poem. I really love to read that. I will read in both language, Burmese and English, so I can show my feeling in both language. So first, I will read in English. A journey to the East. One step at a time, we start our steps from the beginning of the world, day after day. The day went on with laughter, but our journey is still long. Even we are sweating a lot, we keep going. We will never tire out. It's not our goal is to get there. So Bring your water bottle. Please put your hat on. And we also put a beautiful heart in our wallet. When we stop on the way, let's talk our memorable things. When we finish the journey, we still have another journey to the east. They already shown. And take care of yourself. Shall we start our journey to the east? I will read in Burmese. Nyamalo papiame, no? It's Nyamalo ga bobi klare. Okay. Ashe ya to ki taku. Chelan talan bitalan. Kabaji sagare ngaro ilange jare. Tiya bitiye. Ye momo ne niya data setware. Ki garo shezemye. Taniya ga taniya. Ki paku treat out of jale. Adiga ga ki yapum hola. Jebu yuba. Auto songeba. Biro ngaro egate lapare londa de zone tegeba. Ki de tauna. Tariya zari pianjo jarabo. Diki soyele. Dodo she yago ki say yaba ome. Turo lampun be baby. Turo lampun get be baby. Jama you cyber. Ngaro did we she yago ki bajam. Thank you very much.
That was really beautiful. Thank you, Joseph. So this year, as you all know, having a live performance is quite hard. So while there is no live performance, apart from poetry reading, students have prepared a special video filled with memories of their friendship and their time together at Parami. I will share the screen. Please enjoy the video. Okay, sorry, I will share the screen now. All right. That was the beautiful video that they have put together. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I think we will share the file online too, so everyone can enjoy it later. So I would like to thank everyone for your speeches, videos, and performance. This is indeed a special day to celebrate our 6th cohort of Parami Leadership Program. On behalf of Parami, I would like to thank everyone who attended virtually and celebrated with students. So this is the end of the Parami Leadership Program graduation ceremony. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay healthy and safe.
Can I request that everyone unmute their microphones and we do an actual round of applause?
Do it.
Congratulations!
Congrats, everybody.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Even my dogs are barking and congratulating me.
Yeah.
Everyone's, we can see your videos too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jessica and Min Chan, thank you for organizing such a functional ceremony despite the odd circumstances.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you for being here.
See you around, all guys.
So I will leave this on for a bit and then we'll end it. I'll edit after showing the video, another video I made.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, Jessica. There's so much happening. Great work. Couldn't have done it better. Great. Thank you.
Sorry, Gojomoto, are you speaking?
Yes, I was talking and I was just saying that Jessica, Jen, thank you very much for doing this. You guys have done an amazing job. This couldn't have gone any better. So thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend. Hope to see you soon on campus.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, teachers.
Well done, guys.
Love you guys. See you around.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. We'll see you again.
Please take care of your health.
Take care, everyone.